Good morning, happy Friday. So we are gonna get started with a funky flow. It's just a little bit of fun. So if you have the playlist is in the link in my bio for the funky flow. If not, you can put on whatever kind of music you want. I'm gonna have some music on in the background. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it or not. But yeah, let's get started just in a nice, comfortable seated position to wake ourselves up. So rooted through the sit bones. Sitting nice and tall. Just take a deep breath in through the nose, roll the shoulders up to the ears. And relax them down the spine, take a deep breath out. And just take a couple moments to ground yourself, center yourself, bring yourself into the present moment. Maybe you're doing this in the morning, or maybe you're doing it at a different time in the day, but just preparing yourself for the rest of whatever's going to come, but allowing yourself to be present for this next hour, doing something positive for yourself. So this week, my intention has been on gratitude with the Black Friday sales and the pressure of consumerism, us thinking that we don't have enough, that we need to have more, and gives us a sense of lack. So this week I've really been trying to focus on all of the amazing things that I already do have. And when you focus on that sense of gratitude and the things that you already do have, you'll attract abundance and more beautiful things into your life. So if that resonates with you, just focusing on that sense of gratitude today, in each moment of the practice, just bringing yourself back to maybe a tiny thing that you're grateful for. And even right now, while we sit here, maybe thanking yourself, being grateful that you come to the mat today, that you have a body that can practice, that you have a heart that's keeping you alive, that you have lungs that are breathing life force energy into every cell. So with that, take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. I like to start my practice with Om. It's a universal vibration. It connects us all in practice. So we're going to take one more deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, and then we Om together if that feels good for you. So deep breath in, sigh it out. Inhale to Om. Bringing the hands to prayer. Bowing the forehead to the hands, honoring your practice, blinking open the eyes, and let's begin. Reach the arms up overhead. Nice big morning stretch, reach. And exhale, bring the hands down in front of you. We're gonna start with a little warm up and then get straight into it. So just a few rounds of cat-cow, just allowing yourself to match the breath with the movement, feeling into your body if it's first thing in the morning. Firing up your Ujjayi breath, long, slow, deep breaths, in through the nose, out through the nose, slight constriction at the back of the throat. Sounds like the ocean. So maybe closing down the eyes again, just moving intuitively through your cat-cow. Maybe you're doing circles in one direction and then the other direction. Beautiful. And then just resting in your tabletop position with a flat back, belly in. Inhale, reach the right leg behind you. Exhale, keep that leg straight as you reach it all the way as far as you can to the top. Tap it by the right finger. Inhale, reach it all the way back over and across. Exhale, bring it all the way back. Last time, inhale, all the way across. Exhale, all the way back. So you're feeling that glute work, you're opening up that inner thigh. Keep the foot planted on the outside. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. And exhale, hands come down. Walk the hands in front of you, coming into a modified puppy dog. Pushing the hips back, getting that stretch in the inner thigh. One more in. One more out. Slowly walk the hands back under the shoulders. Lift that foot up and bring it back. Inhale. Rock forward, shoulders back, elbows by the ribs, lower chest, lower chin, keep the leg lifted. Inhale, slither forward, baby cobra, maybe the hands left. Squeeze the bum. Exhale, hands down, child's pose. Just for a moment, fully in, connecting with your heart, your breath. That sense of gratitude, gratefulness to be on your mat today. Is gratefulness a word? Gratefulness. I think so. Inhale, back up to tabletop. Other side, left leg floats behind you. Squeeze the bum, keep that core engaged. Bring it all the way over to the left hand as you exhale. Inhale, rise back up, bring it all the way over across the body. Exhale, keep the core nice and strong as you bring it over. Keep that leg straight, use the booty. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Keep the leg out to the side. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, lower down, reach the arms forward, half puppy dog. Lift the chest on the inhale. Exhale, lower down. Feel that stretch in the inner thigh, lift through the hip creases. Walk the hands back under the shoulders. Inhale, left leg goes behind you. Rock forward, shoulders back, lower chest, lower chin. Keep that leg high. Inhale, slither forward. Maybe you come up a little bit higher into cobra. Exhale, lower down. Tuck the toes, lift yourself up into plank. And then back to your downward facing dog. First, down dog. Maybe of the day, of practice for sure. So stay in your down dog. Pressing the mat away, fingertips spread nice and wide. Pushing the ground away. Divots of the elbows start to turn forward. Lift through the hip creases. Belly button to spine, chin to chest. Wiggle those heels down one at a time, rocking the hips side to side. Beautiful. Spread the feet wide to the outside edges of the mat and make yourself into a short down dog. So shorten it up a little bit. Keep the hips high. Maybe bend side to side in one knee, then the other. Lengthen on the inhale. On the exhale, right hand reaches across to grab left ankle. Lift the chest. And then exhale, maybe you bend that right elbow to pull the chest under the armpit. Now we're still first thing in the morning, so be kind to your hamstrings. My hamstrings are still effed from my 300. Still. They're getting there though, they're getting better. Inhale back to center. Exhale, switch. Left hand to right ankle and twist. So I'm going to probably be keeping a bend in my knees the most of the practice for any forward folding. So if you have tight hamstrings or anything, please feel free to keep the knees bent. Inhale back to center. Walk the feet together. Walk the hands to the feet. Slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Feel that energy pulling through the feet, up through the heels, back to the legs. Squeeze that bum, pull through the core, rounding one vertebrae at a time, reaching the shoulders up to the ears, relaxing the shoulders down the spine, palms forward to Tadasana. Standing nice and proud, heart is open, shoulders are back, really feel that energy up through the legs, the crown of the head, the palms of the hands, ready for your practice. Wish you had a nice sunrise today. All right, guys. Bring all the weight into the right foot. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead as you bring the left knee into the chest. So find really good stability on that right leg. Squeeze the right glute. As you exhale, you're going to straighten that front leg. Pull the hands down as if you're moving through jello as you lift the chest. Soften in that standing leg. Slowly bend the knee. Left leg drops. Reach forward as you inhale. As you exhale, bend the back knee, push through the left leg, lift the chest, pull the shoulders back. So left leg is straight, right leg is bent, and we squeeze that right glute. With your breath a few more times, inhale. Exhale. Might seem weird, our left leg is forward, but it'll all make sense. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go one more time, just feel into your body, guys. Make it feel fluid, like you're moving through jello. Inhale. Let's go one more time. Inhale, reach forward. Now bring the weight back into the right foot as you slowly slide the left leg back. It might be a bit wobbly. And then lift that left leg up towards as straight as you can. Keep it bent if you need. Reach the arms up. Exhale, cross the left leg over right. Grab onto left wrist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tilt the torso to the right. So we're getting that nice stretch in the side body. Fully in. Exhale, continue on your path around the clock. All the way down, forward fold. Right foot is behind left. Step on your left foot. Sweep the right leg behind you. Keep the knee down. Curl heel in towards the bum. And then straighten that leg back. Standing split. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend right knee behind bend. Left ankle, lift the chest. Got it. Jiva squat, sorry. Inhale, standing split. Squeeze that top glute. Exhale, goddess. Jiva. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, Jiva, lift the chest. Can you float the hands off the mat? And then lower the right knee behind you. Reach the arms up on the inhale. Exhale, left hand to low back or to back of right heel. On your next exhale, right hand windmills to inside of left knee. We sink it low. Inhale, rise up and reach back. Exhale, return. Last time, inhale, lift up and arch back. Exhale, this time, hands frame the front foot. Right leg steps up and back. 3 are standing split. Inhale, look forward. Walk the hands forward, 3-legged dog. Keep the hips square, toe down. Inhale. Now use that right glute. Keep the leg as straight as you can. And bring that leg all the way wide as we did at the beginning towards the right fingertips and you tap. Inhale, bring it straight back around. Now this time bend the knee, open up the hip. Maybe open the chest a little. Beautiful, straighten it back up. Exhale, bring it wide to the outside of the right pinky and lower it down. Nice, so you can shimmy that back foot back a little bit. We're in a super wide, long pyramid type thing. Hands to the inside of the foot. We're gonna take a couple rounds of cat-cow here. So as you inhale, bend the right knee, sink the hips down, lift the chest. Exhale, round and curl, shift the hips back, straighten that front leg a little or a lot. Inhale, sink, lift the chest. Squeeze left glute, exhale. Go with your breath, last time, inhale. Exhale. Now walk that right foot to the inside of the hands. Drop the back heel and windmill the arms open. Warrior 2. Beautiful. Sink nice and low in your warrior 2. Feel those hips open, those inner thighs open, that inner thigh. Roll that right thigh back as you press into the outside of the back foot. Drop the shoulders, look forward. Breathe in. Go lower, breathe out. Beautiful. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Shift the hips back, reach forward. Exhale, Trikonasana. Right hand down, left arm reaches up. Shoulders back away from the ears. Lengthen through that side body. Fully in. Fully out. One more in. Exhale, windmill the hands down around the front foot, lift the back heel. Keep that front foot as straight as you can to start, bend it if you need. Now press into the hands, sweep that right leg behind you. 3-legged dog, take it into a scorpion. And then rock, so options here, straight to your down dog, or 3-legged plank, chaturanga, up dog, downward facing dog. Beautiful. 2 to 3 to 4 deep breaths here, either in your down dog or if you want to take a child's pose. Just take a couple moments to reconnect with your heart, your breath. 2 more deep breaths. If you're in child's pose, start to make your way back to your down dog. And then we slowly start to walk the hands into the feet. Bring the feet together. Slowly roll all the way up. Reach the arms up overhead. Squeeze the bum, lift the chest. Exhale, hands to prayer. Take a moment. What can I be grateful for in this moment? The Christmas season. Unless you're watching this on replay later, then maybe it's not Christmas, but anyway. Okay, stepping on the left foot down. Christmas will come again. Left foot stepping down. Squeeze the left boot. Inhale. Reach the arms up overhead. Reach the knee into the chest. As you exhale, kick the legs straight. Pull the shoulders back and push the hands down as if you're pushing through Jello. And then bend the left knee, reach forward. Inhale, reach. Bend back knee straight in front leg. Pull the shoulders back. Take your time. It might be difficult with balance. Again, inhale, reach forward. Exhale. Inhale. Imagine you're grabbing onto that fresh energy, pulling it in. 2 more times. Flow with your breath. Last one. Reach forward. Bring the weight into the left foot. Slide. Might be wobbling the right toes back. Lift them up. Arms up. Inhale. Right foot crosses over left. Exhale. Grab onto that right wrist and lean over to the left. Fully in. Fully out. Continue your path around. All the way down. Inhale to half lift. Shimmy your feet to the center of the mat. Hands come down. Left leg is behind, right leg is forward. So now your left leg floats behind you. Bend the knee first. Feel the hamstring and glute engage. And then straighten that leg as much as you can, standing split. On your exhale, bend right knee behind, no, left knee behind right ankle, lift the chest. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, Jiva. You can keep the hands down if you need. I love this one for ankle mobility. It feels really good on the ankles. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower all the way down as much as you can. Lift the chest. One side might be different, then lower the knee all the way down behind the right ankle. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, right hand back, left arm up. Inhale, reach and sink to the inside of the right knee. Reach with the right arm. Inhale, up and back. Exhale. Last time, inhale. This time, exhale, hands down around the front foot. Press into the right foot, left leg floats behind you, standing split. Square off those hips and then walk the hands forward, 3-legged dog. So again, keep the hips as square as possible to start, and then use the booty to bring that left toes really, really wide. Tap to the outside of the left hand, all the way back. Inhale. Bend the knee, open the hip this time, scorpion dog. And then straighten it back out. Again, bring it super wide. Tap and lower it down. Beautiful. So we're in this long kind of pyramid, modified pyramid. So bend that back, bend the front knee, sink the back knee down, lift the chest. Think like cow leg with the back. Exhale, push round and curl. Inhale. You can go with your own breath here. Sink that back hip down. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Last time, inhale, sink down, and then walk that left foot to the inside of the hands. Drop the back heel. Windmill, the arms open. Warrior two. Beautiful. Hold in your warrior two. Get nice and low. Thinking about pulling the two edges of the mat towards each other. Shoulders backing down, look forward. Maybe you smile. What am I grateful for in this moment? Get lower. Inhale, straighten the front leg, hips back, palms open, reach forward. Exhale, Trikonasana, left hand down, right arm up. Shoulders back, feel that side body stretch. I actually love this pose. I find it tough, but I just feel so good. Fully in. Exhale, windmill the hands down around the front foot. Press into the back toes and the hands. Sweep the left leg behind. 3-legged dog. Right to down dog or rock forward. Inhale. Lower down. Exhale. Up dog. Down dog. Now, depending if you're on the playlist or if you can hear my music. Oh no, this isn't the same song. There is one song on here that inspired this flow, but it's not yet. So when you get to your down dog, slowly walk your hands to your feet and slowly use your core. Roll all the way up. Reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to prayer. Just take a moment. Maybe you bring your hands to your heart center. Close down the eyes. What can I be grateful for in this moment? My heart, my lungs, my body, a new day. Beautiful, guys. All right, release the hands down. Let's take another inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to prayer. Okay, so stepping on the right leg again. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead as you lift the right knee. Now, option here, right hand to right hip. Keys fingers to left big toe. Maybe you pull the knee out to the side. We're not going forward first. I know usually we go forward. So maybe you pull the knee out to the side. Squeeze that right glute if that feels good. Maybe you open it to the side. Maybe it's bent. Maybe it's straight. I don't think I'm going there. Reach that right arm up overhead. Maybe you look. Deep breath in. Okay, now stay in that pose. I need to move. Utthita Hasta. Good, now slowly, I feel like maybe you know where we're going with this. Same flow as last time, but adding on. So reach the foot forward, don't let it drop. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, step forward. Take another breath in. Bend the right knee, inhale. 3 times. So go with the breath, guys. Last one, reach. Now exhale, step onto the right foot, slide the left foot back. Left leg goes back up, inhale. Same thing, cross it over the right. Lean over to the left. Slowly drop yourself down. Forward fold, shimmy your feet to the middle of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands down. Press into the left foot, right leg floats behind you. Standing split, inhale. 1 Jiva squat, exhale. Lift the chest. Inhale, standing split. Walk the hands forward, 3-legged dog. Now, deep breath in here. Exhale, knee to right tricep. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Rock forward, lower the foot in between the hands. Drop the back heel, windmill the arms open. Warrior 2, fully in. And fully out, pull the inner thighs together. Reach the arms up overhead as you inhale and turn both toes to long edge of mat. Heels come in, toes go out. Goddess squat, hands to heart center. Bring the hands to the inner thighs. Wiggle the bum back and forward. I like to practice my twerking in this pose. I'm not joking. Lift this chest on the inhale, it's not something I'm good at. Exhale, right shoulder comes down. Now make this your own, guys. Take a few moments, feel your breath, inhale. Exhale. Just have fun with it, breathe with it if you're listening to music. Do what you want to do. Make it feel good. A few more breaths in. Now reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, cactus. Okay, now we're going to take a breath out. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, stick that tongue out. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, windmill the hands down around the front foot. Press into the hands, sweep the right leg behind you. 3-legged dog. Bend the knee, open up the hip, scorpion dog, stay here. If you want more, you can flip your dog, only if that feels good. Drop the back toes, lift the chest up towards the sky. Fully in. And exhale, right hand comes down, knee comes back into chest. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee across the body to the left elbow. Drop the back heel, lift the left hand, kick the right leg through, lower the foot down, and sink the bum down. Beautiful, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, left elbow to left inner thigh, reach the right arm up and over. Feel a beautiful side body stretch. So we're facing towards the back of the mat now. And our left leg is pointing towards the back of the mat. Beautiful. Inhale. Reach the arms back up. Bring the right knee into the chest. And then turn to face the back. So right knee is into the chest. Left hand comes behind you. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, options here. Fold over that left leg. Or right arm wraps around right leg, reaching back with left hand to grab right fingertips. Lengthen on the inhale. Fold on the exhale. Fully in. Fully out. Slowly rise back up. Bring both heels under the knees. Hands under the booty. Fingertips pointing towards the booty. Sorry, not hands under the booty. Hands behind the booty, under the shoulders. Roll the shoulders back to lift the chest. Push the ground away. Inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, lift the hips up. Reverse tabletop. So press the ground away. Pull the heels in towards the booty. Pull the shoulders back. Maybe the head drops. One more in. Exhale, lower down. Give yourself a hug. Say thank you, body. Okay, rise back up. Cross the right foot over the left. We're gonna roll back, and then we're gonna come forward with the crossed legs, okay? So we're rolling all the way back and forward. So we're in a cross-legged towards the back of the mat. Lift the hips, come onto the balls of the feet, and then twist towards the front of the mat. We're in a forward fold at the back of the mat. Inhale, half lift, shoulders back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to prayer. Beautiful, guys. So same thing, other side. Step on that left foot. Inhale, reach the right knee into the chest, arms up. Squeeze that left glute. Now options here, hand to knee, pull it out to the side. Or option, peace fingers to big toe. Again, we pull it out to the side. So maybe you're there, and then only if you feel comfortable, then you can slowly start to straighten that leg out to the side. Maybe a little, maybe a lot. That you're doing in the morning, it might be difficult. Maybe arm comes up, quad, hip flexor engaged. Maybe you come over to the side. Breathe. All right, stay in that pose. Now, if you are listening to the playlist, now this is the song that I wrote, this flow to. Now slowly bring foot forward. Keep it up, arms up, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Land on your right foot. Arms come forward, reach forward. Go with your breath a few times here, guys. Lift. Take your time. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Last one in. Reach. Soft bend in left knee. Weight in the back foot. Reach that right leg up again. Slow. Deep breath in and lean to the left. All the way around. Feel that low back stretch. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. So right foot is forward. Left leg kicks behind, standing split. Bend left knee, lift the chest as you exhale, gotta squat. Inhale, standing split. Walk the hands forward. Downward dog. Inhale. Bend the knee, open the hip, scorpion dog. Only if you want more, flip your dog. Toes behind. Press into outside edge of right foot, ball of left foot. Press into the ground. Lift. On your exhale, left hand down, left knee into chest. Three-legged, inhale. Exhale, knee to left tricep. Three-legged. Knee to nose. Drop the foot, lower the back heel. Warrior two on your inhale. Get nice and low, guys. Inhale, arms up, both toes turn to long edge of the mat. Options here, guys. I want you to take what you want here. So forward fold, maybe hands behind the back. Interlock the hands. Maybe forward fold with the hands in front of the face. Maybe you're back to goddess. Just working it. Having fun. Listen to some tunes. So whatever feels good for you here, guys. Take about 5 more deep breaths. Maybe you want to get upside down to a tripod headstand. Go with the breath. Reconnect with your body. Just enjoy. Last 2 breaths. Last one. All right, inhale, arms up. Windmill hands down, round front foot. Press into back foot, lift the left leg behind you, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to right tricep. Drop the back heel. Lift the right leg. Kick the left leg through. Options here, guys. I didn't say this last time. You can grab the foot, you can lower it down, whatever feels good. Take a deep breath. And then lower the booty down. We're facing the back of the mat. And then another breath. Reach the arms up at the inhale. And then side stretch. So right elbow to right inner thigh. Left arm reaches up and over. We're reaching for those left toes. And breathe. Sorry, right toes. Good, slowly rise back up. And then bring the left knee into the chest. And turn to face the back of the mat. Right hand comes behind you. Lift the left arm up to the sky. Maybe you're just forward folding here. Maybe you have a block under a pillow under your bum to lengthen the low back. If you want a little bit more, reach that left arm around the knee. Maybe you reach back to grab the hands. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to deepen. Think about pulling that right thigh bone back in its socket as you lower down. And breathe. Go slowly rise back up. Inhale. Release the left toe down. Just take a forward fold with both legs. So again, we're facing the back of the mat. Think lengthen through the low back as you inhale. Exhale, fold. Good, inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands down behind. So hands towards the booty. Again, wrists under the shoulders. Shoulders back. Lift the chest. So same thing as last time, reverse tabletop or reverse plank. Deep breath in. Exhale, press into the heels. Lift the hips. Shoulders back. Maybe the head drops back. Squeeze the bum. Slowly lower down. Beautiful. Give yourself a hug. So I know you're facing the back of your mat, so if you do need to watch me, you can turn yourself to the front. But hopefully, maybe you don't need to watch me. Okay, so we're sitting back up on our bum, facing the back of the mat. Lift the feet, shoulders back, coming into boat pose. So option hands behind the booty if there's any pain in the low back, or hands here. We're gonna inhale, lower down to low boat. Exhale, rise up. Inhale, low boat. Exhale, rise up. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Maybe straighten the legs. And lower down. Beautiful. Give yourself a hug. Rise back up. Second set. Hand behind the shoulders. Hands under the shoulders. Pull the shoulders back. Reverse tabletop or reverse plank. Heels down. Shoulders back. Deep breath out. Inhale. Press into the heels. Lift the hips. So think about squeezing the bum. Pulling the shoulders back, pressing into the ground, belly in. And slowly lowering down. Beautiful, guys. Give yourself another hug. I've flown through this flow. All the way back up. Now, left foot crosses over right. We're going to go back, forward, and turn around. So inhale all the way back. Exhale onto the toes. Come onto the balls of the feet. And slowly turn yourself back to the front. Beautiful. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, shoulders back. Exhale, fold. Slowly roll all the way up. Reach the arms up overhead as you inhale. Exhale, hands to prayer. Beautiful, guys. Again, just take another moment. Hands on your heart. What can I be grateful for in this moment? My breath, my heart, my able body. Having the time to practice, having the time to go on my mat and do something positive for myself. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Okay, last little push here. If you want to have a little bit of play, last push. So hands downward facing, hands forward, downward facing dog. Right leg floats behind you, three-legged dog. Now we're going to rock forward. Bend the knee on top of the right tricep. Maybe you lower down. Maybe the right leg straightens. Maybe that back leg lifts. Just playing around. If that feels okay, come back. Downward facing dog. Take a couple moments here. I know I just threw that into you. We're kind of warmed up for it. If it's in your practice, take it. If not, don't worry about it. Good. Second side, if that feels good, one side can feel different. If you're doing this class and you haven't done that pose before, let me know if you'd like me to break it down in another class. Pada Vinyasa. Exhale. So inhale, three-legged. Exhale, knee to right tricep. So maybe you're here and you're holding. Maybe you take chaturanga arms. Maybe you straighten that left leg. And maybe the right leg lifts and come back. Maybe you come to up dog. And then taking a child's pose. As you can see, one side for me is completely different than the other. And just take a moment and let it go. Slowly start to rise up. Again, reach the arms up overhead. So we're just sitting on the heels. Bring the hands to heart center. Again, feel into your heart. Good. Slowly start to walk the hands forward as you cool down. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Right leg floats behind you, three-legged. Bring the right knee to right tricep. Again, if you want to take another arm balance here, if you want. And then when you're ready, lower the right foot to the outside of the right hand and drop the back knee. I don't think you can see Margot here. She's just beside me. She looks so cute. Right arm reaches back as you inhale. Curl. Maybe you press the left shin into the mat, or maybe you curl it back. Grabbing onto the foot. And breathe, kicking the foot into the hand. Really kick pressing the hips down. And then maybe you pull the foot in towards the booty, getting a little deeper quad stretch. And then releasing the foot if you have it. Maybe you bring that forearms to the ground if that feels good. Maybe you lift the back knee off the mat. And then drop the back knee. Push into the hands. Pluck the front foot off the mat. Bring the knee to the wrist. Shin down. Stretch the left leg behind you, coming into pigeon. Lift the chest on the inhale. And exhale, fold. Feeling that stretch in the outer right hip. So again, options here, guys. Whatever you feel like doing. Maybe you want to walk the hands towards the left, getting a little deeper into the right low back, that hip. And breathe. Enjoy. You did it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had fun. Slowly bring the hands back to center. Tuck the toes. Lift the hips back to your down dog. Left leg floats behind you, three-legged. Knee to left tricep. Maybe take another arm balance. And then lower the foot to the outside of the hand. Drop the back knee. Same thing here. So maybe you press that back shin into the mat. Squeeze that right glute to push the hips away. And then reach the left arm back. Maybe you curl the heel towards the booty. If you make that connection, press the hips down, kick the foot. Feel that hip open. On your inhale, really breathe into the hip and the chest, expanding the heart. Exhale, kick and reach, opening. And then maybe you pull the heel in for a last little stretch before lowering it down. Maybe you stay here. Maybe the forearms come to the ground. Maybe you lift the back knee for a moment. And then come onto the hands. Press into the hands and bring the ankle towards the right wrist. Lower the shin bone down, coming into pigeon. Lift the chest on the inhale. And then exhale, fold. Again, whatever you do on the other side, if you want to walk your hands over towards the right to get into that low back. Let go. Slowly come back to center. Swing the feet around. Beautiful, guys. Reach the arms up overhead. And exhale, slowly lower all the way down. I just want to finish with a little back bend practice just because, well, if you are doing this first thing in the morning. But if you're done, if you've had enough, then that's okay. You can lay on your back, maybe with the soles of the feet together. If you want to come with me, heels underneath the knees, roll the shoulders under the body. Deep breath in. As you exhale, press into the heels and just lift the hips coming into bridge. Think about pushing the ground away, rocking the shoulders under the body, tucking the tailbone and feeling that openness in the hips. And then feel the change if you push the toes down and if you pull the heels in, feel the backs of the legs and the glutes fire up. Maybe bringing the hands under the body, lifting the hips higher, heart towards the sky. Song that's playing now, if you can hear it. I am free. And slowly lower down. Don't bring the knees to the chest just yet. Side to side. Second set, if you want to go for bridge again, or if you want to take real Urdhva-dhanurasana. Try to learn my Sanskrit. It's not going so well. Urdhva-dhanurasana, something like that. Okay, press into the heels, press into the hands, deep breath in. Again, tailbone is tucked, so squeeze the bum and really push through the pelvis. Deep breath in, deep breath out, and then lift on your inhale. Trying to straighten the arms as much as you can, and then press the chest through the arms. And then again, imagine someone's hands are on your hips and you're pushing into the hips. That always helps protect my low back. And then slowly lower down. Nice and easy, take your time. Again, heels to the outside edges of the mat, windshield right back and forth. Back bends are energizing. Again, so if you're doing this in the morning, it's a great way to get some energy into the day, or maybe you're doing it at lunch. Bring the knees into the chest, give yourself a nice big hug. Take a deep gulp of air. Exhale, side out. Good, last little push, guys. Feet up towards the sky, so again, options here. You can do feet to the sky, you can do legs up the wall, or if you want to take a forward fold, you can sit up. Forward fold. Or if you want to take shoulder stand, feet up towards the sky, lift the hips up over the shoulders, squeeze the bum, keep the gaze up towards the toes, squeeze the bum and lift. Making sure there's no pressure in the neck. Breathe, take a few breaths here. If you have the space and you want to take plow pose, I don't think I have room back there, I think I'm hitting my couch. You can bring the toes behind you, interlock the hands behind the back. And breathe. Maybe bring the knees to your ears. And when you're ready, slowly coming out of it. You're in forward fold, slowly making your way back up. And then everybody lowering back down onto your back. If you were in plow pose, bringing the hands under the bum, rolling the elbows under the body, lifting the chest, coming into, I'm going to kick shit here, aren't I? Coming into fish pose. Opening up the heart so legs are straight if you have the space. Slowly lowering down. Amazing, guys. Now last thing, bring your knees into the chest. Give yourself another big hug. Say thank you, body. I love you. Take a deep breath in. Another sip in. And release everything down to the mat for your final Shavasana. Staying here for a few minutes if you can. I know when we're practicing online, it's so easy to just finish at the end of practice, but you have to remember that the asana, the physical practice, is only one aspect of yoga, and we use the physical practice to get into this state of stillness, of oneness. So really the physical practice is all working us towards the Shavasana. So it's so important just to allow yourself these few moments of stillness. And thoughts might come and go, but that's okay. Just bringing your awareness back to the present in whatever way you can. Breath, music, physical sensations, just sending love to any areas of tightness. Maybe that sense of gratitude, thinking of things you might be grateful for. It doesn't have to be about emptying the mind. That is so tough. But it can be about narrowing our thoughts. So instead of our mind just being on a tangent, thinking about all these random things, we just narrow it from many things to a few things, and a few things to one thing. So if the mind starts to wander now, for the next couple of minutes, just bring it back to something you're grateful for. And I'll take you out of Shavasana gently in the next moment or two. If you can stay in Shavasana for longer, I highly recommend at least like 5 to 6 minutes. But if you need to get going, just give yourself thanks for taking this time. Start wiggling the fingers and toes, maybe nodding the head. Take a moment to connect to your heart and just really feel that heart space of love, of what can I be grateful for. And bring that with you for the rest of the day, shining your heart, shining your light. Maybe doing a stretch overhead. Depending on when you're doing this, maybe roll onto the right side to bring in more energy, or left side to slow down. Slowly making your way to a seated position, keeping your eyes closed for a moment longer. Taking a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Letting go of anything that doesn't serve you. Fully in. Side out. Inhale to Om. Begin hands to prayer. Thumbs to the space in between your eyebrows, your third eye, connecting to your intuition. Thumbs to the center of your chest, connecting to your heart, and bowing your forehead, honoring your practice, thanking yourself for coming to practice, getting on your mat. The light in me sees the light in you. Namaste, and I thank you so much for practicing with me. That means so much. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I really hope to see you next time.